Travel. It's something that I think everyone should do if they have the means to do it. I made the decision to do a semester abroad in France in 2020. I got there in early January and was there for 3 months up until COVID sent me home. Studying in France taught me a lot of things. I really experienced the most personal growth I had in a while I was there. Being in a completely different culture, having a language barrier, and not really knowing how things were done in the country really put me in situations that forced me to grow personally. I remember when we had a semester break when I was in France, I traveled to England and was actually in downtown London with a friend, and I had seen this video about this really cool rooftop spot, and so I found the building in the video and I approached the security guard at the bottom floor, and he was telling me that since it was February, I think, that the Sky Garden or the Sky Roof wasn't open because of the weather. I started talking with him and I had my camera in hand and was just explaining to him that I wanted to go up there just to take a few pictures and that I would only be there for a few minutes. So eventually, after talking to him for a little bit, he set me up and told me that I could go talk to the other guard that was up there by the roof area, the Sky Garden. So my friend and I took the elevator up, and once we got up there, we were greeted by that guard. And once we got up there, we saw the other guard and started talking to him. So the guard on the top level basically told us the same thing, but I continued to talk to him, and somehow he let me go up there and he let me take a few pictures. Even though the gate wasn't open, I was able to stick my phone through the locked gate and get some really awesome pictures and video of the skyline downtown. To me, that story is a great example of the types of really unique experiences that you can have when you're in a completely different country and are just open to trying things out, even if they may or may not work. And when I think back to my time in France, I know that I relied a lot on the help of strangers. Having to ask for help so much, I was really able to interact with a wide group of people, and that really showed me the culture of the country, and I just really met some really amazing new people because I was asking these strangers for help. I remember I was actually on my flight back to Omaha, and I was just reflecting on all that I had learned in the past 3 months. It sounds crazy, but experiencing travel in a completely different continent and speaking to different people really gave me a lot of insights about myself, things that I didn't really know about myself. And I made a list as I was sitting on the plane about all the lessons that the travel I had done had taught me. And it's pretty amazing how long this list was. And it's all thanks to the travel that I was able to do. And it's something that I'm really grateful for. Travel really changed the way that I saw the world and the way that I saw myself.